Hi there, I'm Miss Odell with What I Learned Today. I would like to take a few moments to talk to you about portfolio evaluations. Perhaps it's your first time or you're getting ready to get yours done for this year. So I would like to start off with sharing what the state's legal requirements are, because obviously this is the most important part that we want to be sure to comply with. So the state statute says that the parent shall maintain a portfolio of records and materials, and it must contain the following: a log of educational activities that is made with the instruction that designates by title any reading materials used. The second part is samples of any writings, worksheets, workbooks, or creative materials used or developed by the student. When we say samples, that does not mean you have to include everything. And then it does clarify that the parent gets to determine the content of the portfolio and is required to preserve it for 2 years in case it is requested by the superintendent of the school district. They would have to give you 15 days notice before they could ask you to furnish this document for their review. So, with that being said, the requirement is that you have a few work samples. The goal is to show that your child is progressing in their learning. And then the other piece is that you will need to make a log and include like the activities that you guys are doing, and then add any reading materials used. If you are a person that goes to the library, this can be done with your library receipts. If you like to keep things organized, you can put this all into a document, a spreadsheet. You could have a Facebook page that you just throughout the year upload things as your child's portfolio. You could have a giant binder, you could have a box, you could take your evaluator everything to look through, or you can select those certain pieces. It's all up to you. As the parent, you are in charge of your child's education, and you get to determine what is the best way to meet those requirements. I would like to share with you two portfolio evaluation forms. So this one is for typically for counties that do not have a form that they require you to use. And so your evaluator is going to need to know your child's first and last name, date of birth, and address, as well as your name and a phone number or address. And they'll go ahead and sign the form with their certification information. Basically, the teacher is vouching that upon reviewing your portfolio and what you submit to them, that your child is making progress and learning. And then just to be specific, this one is for Sarasota County. And and for Sarasota County, they have a longer, more specific form, and this form has that same type of information, as well as asking if you want to attach a written memorandum or evaluation. And often I just select that it is not attached and complete that form for families. So I hope this helps you prepare a little bit more for your upcoming portfolio evaluation or for planning out your portfolio for this year. And at What I Learned Today, we offer portfolio evaluations for $35. We are direct providers for Step Up for Students, so you can submit that in there if you would like to pay us directly that way. We have a form that you submit to request the evaluation, which is also on this page here. So you can go ahead and take care of that if you would like to work with us. And remember, if you are on PEP, the Step Up for Students scholarship, you would not need to utilize the portfolio evaluation. Instead, you would exercise an assessment, which is PEP's requirement. We do offer IXL assessments if you are interested. Thank you.